Hi guys, it's Mina. Welcome back to another nighttime pouring edition. I'm really excited about something. We're gonna do a bloom swipe on a 24 by 24 tonight. So I'm pretty excited about this because I haven't gone this big, but I've been practicing. You know, I started with the blooms, I started with the small ones, and I worked my way up, and then we did Lovebirds this morning actually, which was a 12 by 24. So I'm feeling slightly more confident. We're gonna play a little bit and get a little funky maybe. I'm using the same colors that I used in Lovebirds, except I have added a little bit of black to my phthalo blue to make it sort of a Payne's gray navy color, which I think is gonna give us a little bit more contrast. And not only do I have the black and white cell activators, I also have Brilliant Blue by Amsterdam. So we might use that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrap canvas. I take the back and put my push pins in. Okay, I'll show you the colors real quick. This one is Cool Mint from Modern Masters. And I'm using these little squeeze bottles tonight, so hopefully we'll have more precise putting down of the paint. So that's the Cool Mint. This one was Phthalo Blue, and I added a little bit of Amsterdam Black, so now it's like a nice dark navy color. This one is Pearl Glacier Blue from Arteza. And I keep doing that. I also have Turquoise from Golden. They're Turquoise Phthalo. And I have, what else do I have? Oh yeah, Olympic Gold from Modern Masters as well. Where is it? There it is. So, okay. So, my pillow paint is Behr Premium Plus Interior Exterior HiGloss Enamel in Ultra Pure White. So in the pillow paint, there's also GAC 800. My pouring medium is the Behr Premium Plus Interior Exterior HiGloss Enamel Deep Base, mixed with Minwax Polycrylic. And that's what all my colors are mixed with. And my cell activator is Australian Floetrol with Amsterdam Brilliant Blue, Lamp Black, and Titanium White. So, okay, I have 2 tubs of the pillow paint because I'm not entirely sure how much this is going to need on a 24 by 24. So, let's get started. Actually, before we get started, let me show you Lovebirds real quick because it's over here drying and it looks really cool. So the edges are dry, but the center is still a little bit wet. But it's really pretty. And using this as a road map, I realized I want more gold in it tonight. So I might put 2 lines of gold in. I really love the the Cool Mint with the black cell activator, and I love that turquoise. So pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's put this back. Okay, I'm excited about this one. Okay, so this is the pillow paint. Give it a quick stir. Make sure everything's all incorporated. I get excited and then I get hot and then I want to take off my sweater. Okay, we're gonna pour a nice big circle of this. Okay. All right, so my game plan is to actually put down 2 rows of paint so I can swipe one going this way and one going this way and have very little space in between so that I can stretch them out and actually get them to get big without losing one or the other. Okay, let's start with some of the Payne's gray-ish color, the navy, let's call it navy. Okay, so we're gonna go from here, and we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna do one set at a time. Okay, and I'm gonna use the Glacier Blue, and I'm not gonna really put them on top of each other this time. I want them more next to each other rather than overlapping. I'm going to come in with the turquoise. Okay. I said I was going to do 2 layers of gold, didn't I? So we're going to put one here. I think I'm just going to put a little bit across the top of those. Okay, I'm going to use our Cool Mint. Okay, so that's our basic road map. Now we're going to do kind of the opposite of that along this side. So I'm gonna do our little swoop like that. Okay, I'm gonna put some gold in now. Let's get into the Glacier blue. Turquoise. Let's put another layer of gold in there. And the cool mint. Actually, I'm going to put the cool mint on this side, because I already have some on here. Okay, so now, what color should we swipe with, HOA? What do you think? Black, white, or brilliant blue?
Brilliant blue.
Brilliant blue?
That's my vote.
Okay. I'll do this first one in brilliant blue. These little lids are hard to get off with gloves on. Okay, I'm gonna stick. Here we go. It's definitely easier to control how much paint comes out. Okay, that feels thick, especially compared to the other two. Okay. Let's do this one first. Are you ready, HOA?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, here we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Wow, wow. Oh, those are pretty. What do you think over here? More brilliant blue again, or the black this time? Or we could do two. Put down a layer of white and, let's try that. Put a little bit of our white cell activator on here. And then we'll swipe it with the brilliant blue again. Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Let's do it.
Okay. I see more white cells coming up in this. I think I like that better, but that's okay. We're still good. I still like it. Awesome. Okay. Get that off. And wipe that off. Okay. So this is actually good because now when I want to tilt it out, since they're both in the center, I'm not going to get that big, huge white space in the center of it and end up tilting something off. Okay, we're gonna go around this. Okay, so the reason that you want a lot of your pillow paint on there is because this is actually the vehicle that's gonna allow this to all stretch out. Okay, let's just use this stick. Spread this out a little bit. I love paint. I love playing with paint, it's so much fun. Okay. So that's good. Let's rub some on our sides now. And we will tilt this baby.
In the immortal words of Jeremy and Lee Massey, it's tilting time!
You're so funny. Okay. Which one do I like better? I think I like this one better. This is the one that had the white in it. But still, I like all the colors. You can see all the colors. That turquoise is amazing. I like that I have the mint green, the cool mint on the other side of that darker one because I think it shows up more than it was before. And I love this brilliant blue lacing in that cool mint. That's really cool. Okay, I think I want to take this one. Let's start. Okay, find the way to the paint. Seems to all be down there. Okay, so we're going to try to stretch these two out. I think we're going to go off that edge down there first and anchor it. I do want to spread it out as much as possible at the same time. I'm going to flip that over the edge. Okay, I'm going to bring this back to the center just a bit. And we're going to go down that a little bit more. Open that one up. And get that edge to go off. And the bottom tail, as it were. I feel we might need more color on here. Okay, now I'm going to take it down that way and open all this up. Take that to the edge, anchor that, come back to the center of it, and go down, introduce some more curve in there. Okay, these are out. Let's look at this for a second. This is a little bit more stretched out than I like, but this is looking awesome. This is looking really cool. I kind of wish this extended more to that corner, but I don't want to try to stretch it all the way over there, if that makes sense. I do want to see if I can take it down a little bit and reduce some of this extreme stretching we have down there. So the weight of the paint is up here now. Let's take it back down and see if we can't open up some of these cells. I have to load the paint over here at the moment, so I'm going to try to get that off the edge. I'm losing a little bit of this and I'm not happy about, but I really want that to go to the edge. Center a little bit. This is opening up so cool. You do?
If you put some pillow paint along the bottom of that thing, would it pull it down?
That part over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking I might swipe a little bit more over there because I don't really like the way that part looks, but I love this. Is awesome. It's like a big seahorse. Okay. This is cool. That's so funny. There's a bubble right there and it's making a line through my cells. That's hilarious. You see it? Right here? Mm-hmm. I'll pop that in a second. And wipe my hands so I don't drip on it. I dripped on my shirt again. And I forgot to put my apron on. Okay. Let's pop this guy. And if you do get a little white dot, just push it down. It'll go away. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Any other big bubbles? Not big ones. Alright. I think I do want to put some more paint over here. Ooh, there's a big bubble. Okay. So see bubbles, pop them as soon as you see them because you don't want them to dry in the varnish, especially with the varnish in with the pouring medium. It dries fairly quickly. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of the turquoise I think I'm just gonna go really minimal and like over here a little bit. That way. Okay, so cell activator, spread it out. Okay, are you ready, husband of awesomeness? We'll start over here.
Yep, you know it.
Lots of white down there. But that's okay, I actually don't mind that. And this is the trippiest thing to me. So there's like this big solid area of blue, and that's gonna disappear and vanish in a very short amount of time. I love that noise though. Okay, and this is looking awesome right there. I'm just gonna give this another minute or two. So the question is, marble or no marble?
I was going to suggest that could be a way to alter that area that you don't like.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like this part right there.
So far you're batting 1,000 with the marble.
Hey, don't say that. Don't jinx it. Okay, I think we are going to do a marble. Okay, because I'm not crazy about this, and I can take the marble through these lines and it'll look really, really neat. So, we're actually going to start over there. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness? Okay. Let's hoping we have enough paint on here. Hey, too fast. So if that happens, just go back over it. Switch directions. I think once the marble has more paint on it, then it's a little easier for it to move. Oh, it's still doing that.
You should dip it in the cell activator before you put it down.
And there's still enough paint on there at this point for it to close up that gap. But I don't like why it's doing that. Maybe if we... Okay, we'll put some glue on there. It's pretty wet now. Okay. Let me come back over here. Alright, baby, don't fail me now. Come on. Okay, let's turn this around. That looks pretty cool though, I like that. Maybe it's just because there's not as much paint on the sides as there is in the center. And that's what causes it to get stuck, possibly. That's what I think anyway. Okay. So let's put this back over here. Okay. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of white right there though. I think I want to put the marble back in again one more time. And maybe come in through here and break up some of that pretty solid part of the turquoise. And bring some of it through this. It's doing that thing again. So I think that that's happening because there may not be as much paint on the sides. I'm just going to be patient and wait just a second and see if it collects, because like this one is sort of healing itself. This one is too, and if it doesn't, we'll just put a little bit more paint on it. But I think it's going to be okay. And I think that that's our cue to stop with the marble. That looks pretty awesome, I think. I like the negative space on there. I like the colors. I like that I put that blue, the black into the phthalo blue. I like that there's gold in there. I like the swirls. I love this with the cool mint, with the brilliant blue lacing on there is awesome. Very pretty. I'm glad we went through that last one and broke that up a little bit. It's pretty cool. Okay. There just seems to be a little tiny edge right there that doesn't have any paint on it. So I'm going to wipe my hands off just a tiny bit. And I'm just going to put some of the Glacier blue right there. And if it wants to drip off, it can. It's just fine. That's perfect. Okay, so that's really cool. I'm very happy with this one. If anything, I would want to stretch this part down a little bit more, but I really don't want to now that I've already done the rolls with the balloon, because that would distort that pretty curve and the very organic shape, and I don't want to do that. So we're done. I will show you this one when it's dry. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We'll see you soon.